Welcome to United Social Television. It's been really long since you last saw my face, guys. I think, if I can remember, when was it? It was it was the game against Burnley closed a week ago. That's when you guys saw me. But all was brought about by the government, where the country where I will come from. There were elections, and internet was shut down by the government, and no one could access internet. So that's why you guys have not been seeing me live on United Social Television. But thank God, internet is back, and I really have to come back and do the needful to talk to you guys, all the people that will subscribe to United Social Television, those that really come in and watch. It's been missing you. Hope you've been missing me too. And that's what I can really confirm to you that I'm really, 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 really back this time round. And let no one lie to you that I'm not let no one lie to you that we are not really going to get back where we are. We are back big and better. That's what I can promise you here on United Social Television. How are you? Adam Talk Sports is already on. Thank you. Where are you watching in from? And others, Adam always comes on my Instagram and he always talks to me and he tells me what is really happening in here on United Social Television and all about sports. Now, today, as we all know that United drew against Liverpool via the weekend. We all know that it's no longer news. It was a draw written over, with United having the best two chances of the game. That is the one of Bruno Fernandez, a well cross brought in by Luke Shaw, and the other one was that one that Aaron Wan-Bissaka released Paul Pogba, and Paul Pogba did what? Hit the ball directly into the hands of the goalkeeper of Liverpool. And guess who came out and attacked Paul Pogba? It was the former Manchester United captain, that is Roy Keane. He came out and said that would have been a goal because it would have seen United bag in 3 points in there. But to me, I think it was okay. United really bagging in that 1 point. It's better than getting a zero, though our form on the top six is really bad. 2 losses and 3 draws. And United has only scored 1 goal. Can you imagine? That's a penalty that Bruno took against a side which goes by the name of Tottenham Hotspur in a game that ended 6-1 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur. Now, today, we all know that United is traveling to Craven Cottage, and I really put up a video of United, really how it trained, the photos of how the training was. What surprised me and amazed me was all about Darren Fletcher, a former United legend, was in there, fully in training in there, and he was smiling with the players like that Danny Van Binks. Although people really come out and say that Danny Van Beek is not having a blast at Manchester United, but in training he looks okay. He's ever smiling with his fellow players. And Edwin van der Sar came out and really told us the plan of Manchester United, the plan that United have for the former Ajax and for the former Ajax player known as Danny Van Beek in here. And it's really a good one. So all those saying that Danny Van Beek, blah, 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 you have to eat your words, because Edwin van der Sar came out and cleared the air on that. Now, before I go any further, for all those that are watching in, smash a like on the video, comment and share. And if you can tell me you're watching in from, because this is United Social Television. I see Adam Talk Sports says, yo, Adam Talk Sports. Smash a like on the video, comment and share. And subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, let me go to the business that has brought me here today. The business is all about Fulham versus Manchester United. Now, when you talk about Fulham and Manchester United, we all know that it's a game that United has to win again to see to it that it gets back on top of the table. Because as we speak right about now, United is no longer on top of the table. And guess which team is on top of the table? Is none other than a team which goes by the names of Leicester City in there. After winning a match against a side which goes by the names of after winning a match against the side which goes by the names of Chelsea 2-0 yesterday. For all those that saw, you see Ndidi, and people called Ndidi Chief Ndidi, that nice strike that saw the ball hit the middle of the pole and it went in the back of the net. And another one by Madison in there scoring. Madison, by the way, is having a blast of the form, guys. For all those that have been following him, close to the last 7 games, has scored 5 goals. So it shows you how much he is really into this. So that is Madison in there for you. And Manchester United is no longer on top. But if at all they win, United is going to get back on top, because they'll be at at very many points ahead of not very many. I'm sorry about that. Not very many ahead of a team that goes by the name of Leicester City. Leicester City has 38 points. Manchester United has 37 points, and Man City also has 35. Remember, Man City is playing earlier than Manchester United, and that will lead to Man City going on top with 38 points. And if at all United get a win against a side which goes by the name of Fulham, United would have already registered itself in there above them all by getting back to the top of the table with 40 points. And it will be the first team to hit 40 points this season in the season of 2020-2021. It shows you how Manchester United is really performing. Now, allow me to take you through the predicted lineup that I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is really going to field up as Manchester United takes on a side which goes by the names of Fulham in here on United Social Television. Allow me show you this. It's more improved, and you can as well tell me your predicted lineup of Manchester United versus Fulham. Which team do you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should field to see to it that they will do really take these points down? Well, as you see, that is Old Trafford in there, though the match is not going to be at Old Trafford. Yes, you see that's Fulham versus Manchester United into the upper left corner. Yes, we are bringing you the predicted lineup of Manchester United. It has been selected by me and my other fellow teammates in here on United Social Television. Thank you guys for watching in. Predicted lineup, Fulham versus Manchester United. Yes, that's the pitch in there, as you see it there. Yes, we are starting off. We are starting off. We are starting off. And if at all it's the very first time to come in here, it's United Social Television. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Well, that is David De Gea, you see in there for you. David De Gea. I think David De Gea will start in goal. David De Gea starts in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka coming in there as the right fullback. Right fullback, remember, he really played very well. He pocketed Sadio Mane into that encounter of Manchester United versus Liverpool, and he had really released Pogba to really get us that goal, but all went in vain. Pogba really didn't deliver that home. And Eric Bailly, I think, is going to be into the central defense, because in the game of Liverpool, we saw Lindelof partnering with the captain Harry Maguire in there, and Eric Bailly is in there, and we hope Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to really start him in this encounter of Manchester United as we take on Fulham, because Mitrovic is back, the danger man, very fast, not very fast, but good in the air. And I think United really needs to play a high line into this one. And that is Harry Maguire is partnering with Eric Bailly. Remember, Harry Maguire is not rested by the manager who goes by the name of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That is Harry Maguire in there for you, as we expect him to partner alongside Eric Bailly, the Manchester United central defender from Ivory Coast. Luke Shaw, very many people think that Alex Telles is going to start, but for my case, I really think it's going to be Alex Telles. It's going to be Luke Shaw, and I think Alex Telles will come into the FA Cup encounter of United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford, because this game is way crucial, as Ole really needs to see to it that he really proves a point of Manchester United winning the Premier League. The other player that I think is going to start is Paul Pogba, man from France in there, as you see him in the midfield. Really, he's having a quite bit of a good form ever since he was brought in as a substitute in the game that we lost against Leipzig 3-2, that saw us leave or quit the Champions League. But he has been on a nice form since then. He came in a game of West Ham, he scored, and very many other games. He really put up a performance that no one can doubt. Nemanja Matic, he never played in the game of Liverpool and expect him to start in there because United is going to be playing a high line and they're going to press Fulham a lot. Bruno Fernandez, very many people were saying that Bruno should be rested, but for my case, I don't think Bruno should be rested because he's really a crucial player. And in such games, you rather start him and after winning the game, get him off the pitch and bring in any other player, but he's really crucial. Marcus Rashford, I expect him to play on the right wing in there. As you see him there, that is Marcus Rashford in for you, having a bit of bad performances the previous 2-3 games in there, but the best way really to it that a player really regains his form is giving him match after match, match in, match out. Anton Martial playing off the left, he really had some beautiful game against Liverpool, and I think because he had an injury against the side which went by the names of Burnley, and I think because of the match fitness, he played 60 minutes and was taken off, and Edison Cavani was brought on. And Edison Cavani is expected to lead the line of Manchester United as we talk on a side which goes by the names of Fulham in there. That is my predicted lineup. It goes with a 4-2-3-1 system in here. And I know very many people will come in and say, why not play Diamond? Why not bring on Danny Van Beek? But to me, I think Danny Van Beek is really going to enjoy a lot next season. He's just trying to grow into a lot of Manchester United, and I think the manager really has good plans for him. So that has been my predicted lineup of Manchester United versus Fulham, and to me, I think it's really going to go in and bargain those 3 points and bring them. Now, I go to Adam Talk Sports. We should beat them with our record. Yes, United has played. United, even before the away record, United has gone 12 games without losing in the Premier League. Are they 12? Yes, they are 12 games, and United is not losing. So it shows you how much United is really into this. And it's very hard for United, by the way, to lose away. We've not lost an away game. All the games we've lost them at Old Trafford. The first one was against Crystal Palace, 3-1. That was the opener. The other one was against Tottenham Hotspur. That was 6-1. You remember that. The last one was against Arsenal, 1-0. Paul Pogba fouling in better is equal with the play of Arsenal, the right full back, and a penalty was taken in by Aubameyang, and we saw ourselves lose to Arsenal by 1-0. So Manchester United has taken 12 games without losing, and away we've not lost, and our best performance comes in from away. So that is what I can bring for you in there. As Adam Talk Sports says, it will be rotated. That's what he says. But a rotation, I think the only player that is really going to get a chance to play is Eric Bay. Nemanja Matic will come in, and maybe Alex Telles. Alex Telles, I'm not sure, but he might be given some time by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and he might come in to do the needful to see to it that he rescues, or he really gives Luke Shaw a rest. After all, Luke Shaw was somehow limping into that game of Liverpool, and he really had a hard time. But although he was really our man of the match, we all remember. Now, Adam Talk Sports says he should start Telles. All right, very many people think Telles should be a starter in here, but for me, I think in the game against Fulham, it's better we fielded Luke Shaw, and Telles will come into play into that game of the encounter of Liverpool in the FA at Old Trafford, because for that we'll really be having a great time in there, and Premier League first, because we are really on top of the table, and we cannot see ourselves lose that position after losing to Fulham, because if at all we win this game against Fulham, you're going to be the first team in the Premier League season 2020-2021 to hit how many points? Those are 40 points, and that will be really great for Manchester United. So I think it's really crucial to see ourselves get this win against Fulham. So Adam Talk Sports continues and says, no start Danny. To me, I think as things stand right now, it will be hard for Danny Van Beek to start games at Manchester United until next season, as you saw to it that Van der Sar really came out and revealed the plans that Manchester United have for Danny Van Beek, and Danny Van Beek is happy, and Ajax is happy, because most of us thought that Ajax is not happy on how United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer are treating their player who goes by the names of Danny Van Beek. But it's okay. Danny is okay. That's why his agent is not talking anything. Remember those times when he has just come to Manchester United, his agent really spout out some fire in here at to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, why he's not playing his player, yet his player is better than most of the players that play in the midfield of Manchester United. Yes, he's better than Scott McTominay. He's better than a Freddie. Yes, I believe that. I believe that, but you know, United is United. So today, that has been the story of the predicted lineup of Manchester United versus a side that goes by the names of Fulham. This game is going to be played at Craven Cottage. And what is the time? The game is going to be there. It's 23:15 hours. That's when the game is happening in there. So any country where you're watching in from, you can really deduct off the time, whether 12 minutes, 12 hours. But here, I think in Africa, where I'm, it's going to be at 11:15 p.m. That's when the match is really going to be kick-starting at Craven Cottage. A must-win game for Manchester United, and I think we really need to see to it that we win this one, because when we win this one, we are going to be back onto the table of the Premier League, and we're going to be the first Premier League team to hit 40 points in the season of 2020-2021. I'm Rokan in here on United Social Television. It's always nice having you here. Smash a like on the video, comment and share, and endeavor to subscribe to this channel if at all it's your very first time to watching, because this is a Manchester United fan channel that brings you all the news of Manchester United as it rolls in. And very many other stories are coming in. There is a story of Danny Ings that I've seen that he might be coming to Manchester United if he's to leave Southampton, and very many others. Jadon Sancho rumors are rising again, and all those are coming back into my other story that I'm doing in 3 hours from now. I'm going to schedule that story, and we're going to be busy in here a day. Guess what? 3 stories, 3 videos are going to be up before the game, and towards the game, when the lineup is out, we'll bring you a confirmed lineup of Manchester United versus Fulham. Then we do a watch along, then we do a match reaction, then we do the player ratings in here on United Social Television. Thank you for watching it, guys. It's always nice having you guys. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Adam Talk Sports, thank you for being part of this